Raymond Rife he perfected a microscope in the 1930s, early 1930s, where for the first time you could see these microorganisms at 60,000 times the actual size. And it was the first time that we could actually observe microbes and viruses in that way. By being able to observe these, he began to realize that it had its own particular frequency. Um, and ironically, Reich was of the same opinion that because he had also been homeschooled and he was watching nature and he understood so many things that we just don't simply observe that closely now. So what then Rife did was, this is Royal Rife. What he then did was he said, if everything is vibrating at its own energy or frequency, especially viruses and microbes and bacteria and everything else, he thought, what if I was to create a vibration, a machine that produced frequency? And then I played back that frequency to those microbes or viruses and see what would happen. Now, it sounds woo woo until I mention to anybody, what about um, an opera singer? There are, an opera singer can blow a glass. And in fact, there are many people who can take their finger with water and they can test the rim, they can hear the frequency, and then they can match that frequency when they sing, and it will blow the glass. But nothing else in the room is affected. So it was exactly the same principle that Reich was applying to viruses and bacteria, recognizing that this is that diseased cell could be destroyed without destroying anything else in its surroundings.